Good afternoon everyone. Just another layout update for you to show you what I've been up to this weekend. So as you can see, the factory has now grown a little bit in size, and I've added another lamp post there, another yard lamp. So if I just get a bit closer, so that kind of finishes that area off a little bit better, I think. Makes it a little more, fills the corner up a little bit more. Anyway, I've got the additional point work in down here. So if you remember, when things come out of the goods yard here, they'll be on the outside line, and so that point work there allows them to cross onto that line, which means they're going in the right direction, on the right line. So that point work's in. I've been playing around with what I can do with a small town scene over here. So that goes with the railway station that's down there. So there'll be a road that comes along here, comes around this corner, maybe some central thing there, and then the road comes off this way. So I've just been messing around with those houses and shops. If you remember my old layout, I had loads of these all down one big main street, so I'm just reusing those. So just a few shops and a pub. If I come around here, I've put in these two lines now that run around the back through this point work. So here's the loops now for the fiddle yard. So we've got two this side and two the other side, with the main lines running through the middle. Of course, the main lines can be also used as storage. So they come all the way down the back here, through the next set of points to bring them back together again, round the corner, and rejoin the point work down here. So that's all in. It's powered up, and the power actually comes from over here. So I've got some power just here and some power just here. So all the power for all these four main lines are all together, which means they all run off this controller here. So all four lines. So another thing I've been up to is putting together again the small town scene this side. So again, the road comes along here from the railway station, around this corner, and then around that corner. So I've just again been seeing what I can put together here. So we've got a couple of shops here and houses all along there. So that should give a nice little scene when I get that done and put the street lights in and the road and all that kind of stuff. Another thing I've been doing is adding these hand point levers. So these came in a kit. You just put the two pieces together, the handle and the base together, a bit of super glue to hold them together. Then I painted them up. I think they look pretty cool. I need a few more. Each kit comes with 5, so I think I'll get another couple of kits. I need to do a few up there still, and then the rest will be used in the coal mine area. I put some buffer stops in, so I've got a buffer stop there now, and one right down here. A very important buffer stops those. That shed has grown a little bit as well. I'm trying to use up old buildings that I've got, really. Oh, that seems to have got moved. Let's put that back. There we go. Yeah, so I'm trying to use up old buildings as best I can. So the next thing to do over here is put the turntable in. So I hope to have that done in the week sometime. And that's it. All the track work for the lower level is finished. Now it's just a case of, well, laying the track is finished. Now it's just a case of cutting the sections up here, the isolating sections, and isolating sections over here. And then that really will be the bottom level track work done. So without further ado, let's get some trains running. So I'll try and get this stuff running, not too quickly, because it can be quite noisy with them all going. Not really a problem I've had before. I've never really had 4 trains running at the same time before. Oh, I think we've got one stuck as well. Oh no. What's happened there? Ah, it helps if you turn the controller on. So there we go. Let's just slow that down a bit. So there we go, we've got 4 trains running now around the layout. So that's the Great Central main lines at the back there. Sorry, Great Western main lines at the back there, and the Great Central main lines at the front here. Just got a coal train coming down with a 9F on the front. Well, I wonder if they're all getting shot at the same time. So let's just follow this one round. Oop. So there we go. That's my 4 main lines working. It's going to be quite a while until I ballast, because I want to make sure everything is perfect. So now there's going to be a period of testing or running trains before any ballast goes anywhere near these lines. And I'm also going to then start the construction of the upper layer, which will go across there. So I need to put something better in as the retaining wall, just there. Put the tunnel mouths in, one there and one down the other side over here. Probably flush actually with that retaining wall at the back. So tunnel mouths in, sculpt this a little bit, get the incline in next, which will go up from that point there to the top and round, and then into the coal mine. So there's loads and loads still to do, but I'm really pleased with the 4 main lines now. They're all working quite well, as you can see, and the loops work as well. I'm not going to show you the loops, but these loops all work quite well. So they're going to have surface mounted point motors in here, because there's a baseboard joint just about there, so they can't really be drilled through for point motors. There's just not enough room underneath. So surface mount point motors there, and the same down that end as well, which is one of the next jobs as well. So I shall leave you with that. Bye for now.